What's up, y'all? I am the Cringy Gamer, Green, blah, whatever. I got a special guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hey guys, I'm DB Gaming Man 01. I do have my own channel and I'll upload like Let's Plays, mostly of Sonic games every once in a while. But glad to be here with Cringy Gamer.
So this is not Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, unfortunately. This is the original Sonic Adventure 2. There's no intro scene. It's kind of weird, you know. Let's select a save storage.
Yeah.
What?
They made you pay.
Oh, create new. I'm stupid.
This is going off. This is going off to a great start.
Oh man.
But yeah, they make you pay extra for that intro because Sega needs to make money too, I guess.
Pretty much.
They hold a few extra features for like $5 or something. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid, but I mean, hey, we're playing SA2, the most famous Sonic game in the Sonic fan base.
I mean, SA2 is like really like, I don't know.
Look at that fire.
Yeah, right. You know what the thing is with the adventure games? Like they were like pretty ambitious for their time, like as far as like how much content was in them.
I really agree. Like when I first played the first adventure game, I was blown away.
Yeah, I didn't play Adventure 1 at first, but I played Adventure 2. Like I went from the Genesis to Adventure 2 and then Adventure 1 later, but like yeah, like it was like, especially as a little kid, like all the stuff was pretty cool, like and the whole adventure feeling of like going around all these different areas, and like you start on the ground and then in a military base and then in space in the desert, like that stuff was really cool.
This game is really awesome. I mean, I liked it. It was a little bit grittier than Sonic Adventure 1. I mean, you can say that, but because they had the God of Destruction. It's kind of weird I'll say that, but this one, its tone is a lot different from Sonic Adventure 1. Like this one seemed like a more serious political game compared to the Adventure 1, where it's kind of similar to the classics. This type of tone of just Eggman doing Eggman stuff.
Right. Yeah, Adventure 1's kind of like, the tone is similar to the classics. It has a little bit of the darker elements there, but this game takes it more like full throttle with like a darker story or a darker tone, quote unquote. Like this is where like that kind of started in the Sonic series, because for a while that's the only stories they were doing. But
yeah, now they got all cheesy and jokey and all that now, and colorful.
Right.
I mean, Sonic always had colors, but just way more than what it needed to. Like it's an upgrade over here. I can't get yet, so.
Yeah. Well, that's another cool thing about the adventure games is like there's kind of like there's secret areas that are like you can't get to them until you get an upgrade. That's part of like the adventure feel. See, like stuff is like that is nice because they don't have that anymore in games, and they haven't really had this in a while.
Right.
Like where like parts of the level are cut off, and that's something that's kind of like expanding on the classics a little bit, where like there's different parts to the level, and you can only get to a higher part if you're more skilled. Where this game is like, it's more linear, sure, but there's still other parts that you can get to after you find an upgrade, so it's like...
Yeah, like backtracking. Like replay value, pretty much.
Right, and it's also like, it's opening up like a new part of the level that you can explore. I mean, it's really not, because it's only like opens up a room. Although some of the levels, like, I know Tails, when you get his bazooka upgrade in Eternal Engine, like that's a pretty significant like portion of new level you're accessing.
Yeah.
So like if they expanded upon that and made that like a whole new like route per se, like that would be like an extension of the classics kind of. Where like you may not necessarily like you're kind of using skill because first you have to find the upgrade and then you have to go back and remember like, oh yeah, like I can go to like this. There's this hidden area that was blocked off before. I wonder if I can open it up now, and then like that path could be like maybe a harder like designed level since it's like a secret, and then you have to try a little bit harder to get through it. So it's again like, yeah. expanding on the classics idea of multiple platforms and level layout or level routes and stuff. But I mean, the games haven't really had that though. Like, this is the only game, and I think maybe Adventure 1 had that too, but all the other games since haven't.
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good game. How you do this again? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, so one of you, I haven't practiced this game, so if you cringe, my bad. It's been a while since I touched the game. I may not even know where all the upgrades are at. So, just bear with me. Yeah, I haven't touched this game in like 10 years. Damn.
I mean, your channel is called Cringy Gamer, so aren't we all supposed to cringe?
Good point.
If you cringe, that's the point. Keep cringing.
Yeah, so it's been a while since I played it. And the controls kind of feels weird with Eggman. I don't know why. Maybe I gotta get used to it. It just feels stiff.
The mechs are pretty bad. Like, they also have a turning radius that's like really.
So this is the military's top secret.
I don't know how to describe it, but it's kind of like quick. Like, you could like turn almost in an instant, and it's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
And it's hard to stay in a straight line too.
But it's like Eggman feels more jank, when Tails feels more stiff. You know, but Eggman feels better in his mech than Tails do. Tails feels like a damn slug. You know, but I mean, I don't know. It just feels. Maybe I gotta get used to it. I'm so used to playing as Gamma in Sonic Adventure 1. Cause I recently played that. You know, find that link in the description. But this right here. How the hell? Well, I can get it. Eggman mistaking him for Sonic because it is dark.
Right. I wonder if they just made that a running joke, though. Honestly, like, the whole point was like, how could you mistake him for Sonic? But that's the whole point of the joke.
Yeah,
like it's.
Sonic.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, because it's like Shadow does look pretty different.
Yeah, he looks hella
especially with the spines on his head like that. You can tell it's like they point up or Sonic's point down.
Right, and jet boosters.
And that too.
And then also he's black and red. He got the red. I don't know. I mean, Amy is clearly colorblind.
Yeah.
We'll get to that when we get to that. But Eggman has a legit reason thinking that was Sonic, though. You know. Alright, so. I might lose. Here we go. Oh, you bull. That was bullshit. Come on.
How long was it since you played this game, you said?
It was 10 years. What? 10 years.
Wow. Yeah, man, you gotta be careful. Double hit. No, jump up on the boxes.
Okay.
Well.
Alright. It's been like 10 years since playing this.
Really? I thought. Didn't we do like a speedrun of this game when we played it?
Oh, no, I haven't. I wasn't involved because my 360 wasn't with me.
Oh.
Yeah, I just recently bought a brand new 360.
Oh, okay, got you.
Okay. I promise the boss fight was. How did that hit me?
I think the bullets hit.
Oh,
it was shooting.
Man.
It was like shooting the ground. I think that's what happened. You can get a hit, but it's doing this attack too. You can get a hit here if you jump on the box and hit him.
Oh really? Oh, let me see. Wait,
that attack doesn't hurt you until like it actually shoots it.
Until the cannon fires. Okay.
Yeah.
He should be dead.
He's got one more hit.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
Go.
Okay. That was so cringy. Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
Well, no, you're not sorry because that's the point, right?
Oh Lord.
This is what everyone's in for.
Yep.
Cringing so hard.
It's fine.
Military's top
I
secret.
can only get better.
Right. You can only go up from here, right? Right? Yeah.
Right? Start up at the
Something like
bottom.
that.
Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow, wait!
I'll be
Okay.
waiting for you in the central control room on the
The
space
Space
colony.
Colony Arc.
So this wasn't Dean Bristol's final voice for Eggman, right? Wasn't Heroes his final voice?
Yes. I think Advance 3 is technically the last one, but
Oh yeah.
as far as the
I
main
forgot.
game, yeah.
I forgot there was Advance 3 had voice acting.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That was really cool, actually, back in the day. When I first got that game, I'm like, oh, voice acting.
The Master Emerald.
Yeah, I remember when you hit Eggman, he'd be like, what did he say? He'd be like, ow, or something.
Yeah. Or like, you're gonna pay for... I can't do a voice, but you're gonna pay for this, like when you defeat him.
The signal from the emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald. Dr. Eggman.
Wait, so Eggman, what was the point of this? Eggman wanted the Master Emerald for what reason?
Not if I can
It
help
doesn't say.
Like it's supposed to be like a callback? Like he remembers the Master Emerald?
I think it just gives an excuse for Knuckles to break it and find the pieces, maybe. That's what it seemed.
See, I feel like it would have been better if Shadow destroyed it or something.
pieces I can
Not to
destroy.
shoehorn Eggman into it.
Your emerald.
Or it's to shoehorn Knuckles back into the game.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
Rude, actually. I don't know. Like, maybe that's a running joke, too. Like, Knuckles is the guardian of the Master Emerald, yet it's always getting stolen or broken.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
Like, every single game, it's just like, okay, this is happening now.
Okay, like, what if Eggman did try to take it because he want to find where the other emeralds are. And Rouge breaks it, and Knuckles is pissed off. He got to collect it again, but Rouge saying like it's a race to get it now.
Right. Yeah, they could have done it in multiple ways, but... Or, like, Rue just, like, in the middle of stealing it and she, like, breaks it somehow.
Yeah, cause she's like clumsy. Not clumsy, but hold on. Where's that turtle at? Oh, there you go.
Gotta save the turtle.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, what do you feel about Rouge the Bat character?
It's just the design I don't like because it's like that weird Japanese sexual appealing thing. Like,
weeaboo shit?
well, yeah, it's that weeaboo shit. But like the character herself, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I think they redesigned her better in 06.
Better than 06.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it also, like, I don't personally mind the character, but I guess it depends on, like, what kind of stories you like, because this is when they try to be more serious and more, like, human involved.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, the whole point of her character, she's, like, a government agent, quote-unquote, but also, like, a treasure hunter, like a foil for Knuckles.
Oh, like the counterpart to Nux. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I just
Well, it's
saw
like
it.
Shadows...
Where'd it go?
It's down. No, go down. It's underwater, like, in that little crevice.
I look down here.
Oh, no, it's behind that. Oh, no, it's behind that.
There
Yeah,
you go.
it's behind that.
I couldn't even see
Whatever
that. The
that
camera
column.
sucks.
You know, Sonic games are not known for their good camera.
Bro. I mean, this is a Japanese, like, weeaboo thing. Hold on.
Yes,
There
it
we
is
go.
based. Oh, there's one. Wow, nice.
Damn. Alright. I mean, I know she has an upgrade in this level, but I gotta come back for it. When I get the digging claws.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, find that secret
How was
upgrade.
that?
Wow, I got an A.
Like me?
Wow.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
This isn't so cringy after all, I guess.
Yeah, I can't promise I'll get all A's because this game piece of shit when it comes to the A
Those-
system.
It really is. Like, some levels are so easy and others are, like, you have to play basically perfectly to get an A rank.
Yeah, like I mean the mech stages. Though she gotta destroy a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah, you have to get combos. So, you know, like, when you hold it down, you can select multiple enemies at once?
Yes.
that gives you like a bonus combo, like you got one now. So you have to do that a lot.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is also
Like-
another level where you gotta come back for it to that upgrade.
Is there an upgrade? I think every
Yeah,
Yeah, I
every
think
level
every-
has an upgrade. Yeah. I mean, like backtracking wise, this is the level you gotta come back for.
wait, hold on, you broke up there a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's like there's levels that you gotta do a lot of backtracking, and this is one of those levels you gotta backtrack for.
You mean to find an upgrade?
Yes, the fun upgrade. If you want the upgrade, the upgrades are optional, not mandatory. You know.
Hello? Oh, yeah, your mic cut out again. But yeah, a lot of the upgrades are optional and every level has them.
Oh yeah, cheap shot.
Yeah, that comes out of nowhere, like, you cannot see it. You can barely see it, yeah. But that's Sonic games and their great cameras, right?
Right.
That's cringy too, actually.
Hey, so the game fits me.
Oh, it fits the channel.
So like I hear it's rumors that a Sonic Adventure remake is in the makes right now, or Azuka wanna remake the game.
I read about that too, but I don't think it's like,
I don't know.
it's not confirmed.
It's not confirmed, but I'm afraid that he's gonna put 2D sections in it, and fans are gonna hate him. Oh no!
No!
Oh man, I got impatient. Oh no.
The cringiness returns.
There's always one death, one video. No, but I'm afraid that fans are gonna hate that guy even more if he do that. You know, Sonic might as well be bankrupt at that point.
You might as well be what?
Bankrupt if
Oh, bankrupt. Yeah.
they do make it and they put 2D sections in it.
Oh god, they better not put 2D sections in it.
I can
Like,
see
they're
it
just gonna
happening.
try to. Oh no! But that means like they're just gonna take the adventure maps and put them in the boost game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like you mean like modders do for Generation?
Yes.
That's all they're gonna do. Oh no! Listen, if they do that, then like that's pathetic.
Yeah, that's pathetic, and you might as well just die. I mean, let the franchise die at that point, because there's no coming back at that point. Fans are gonna reject you.
Yeah, they better not remake it because it's like they just need to leave the game as it is, and it's like what's remaking really gonna improve? Like
I mean,
they're probably not gonna like massively improve the engine. The graphics, I'm sure, would be a lot better, but
it'd be more.
other than that, like, well, besides like the graphics, it's like what value can you get in playing a remake?
I mean,
Because it's like it's still gonna have all that extra content.
Unless they add more like details to it. You know.
If they like remade the game from the ground up, where they would like cut out all the bad stuff, because like there is potential for like good stuff in Sonic Adventure,
Oh yeah, it is.
but there's just also a lot of bad too. Like Biggs obviously shouldn't be in there. Amy's kind of like filler.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the other? Gamma.
What the hell? Unless they improve their gameplay, you know, make it at least playable.
Well, they would need to like fix all the like. It's an unstable game. Like you can just fall through something at any point. It's like stupid.
Yeah, I mean, add details. Like, I don't know if you played the Spyro Reignited trilogy.
No, I haven't.
They that game been made from the ground up, and that game is beautiful. They added a lot more details to the levels and the worlds. I mean, unless they do something like that with the Sonic Adventure remake, I would accept it. Because, I mean, this level can benefit a lot from extra details. You know, lighting-wise, the sand, I feel like it could be pretty cool.
But do you think they should remake the entire game, like the whole like the gameplay engine and all that from the ground up, or just improve the graphics?
I would say probably just the graphics. The gameplay is fine. Maybe they can spiff up it though, but I don't know.
Well, it's
the
just
gameplay is fine.
well, for talking about Sonic Adventure 1, it's just there's a lot of points that are buggy, and then there's like a lot of extra like filler content.
Oh yeah. But Sonic
Sonic
Adventure
Adventure-
1 needed the most. But to me,
Yeah.
in my opinion, it's better than Sonic Adventure 2, which is kind of saying it's weird to say that.
Oh, you think Adventure 1's better than 2?
Yeah, I mean, story-wise, level-wise, it is. What? There we go.
I was gonna say, you can't get up there.
So you gotta hold down the jump button.
Oh, yeah, hold down to jump higher.
Yeah. Oh, it is tapping it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Well, okay, I see what you're saying. So, like, there's other certain aspects you like more in Adventure 1, which I do agree with. The only thing I feel like is the controls and the engine seem more stable in Adventure 2.
Close.
Good
Good job.
job.
Went from an A to an E. You need all A's in this run. In this run, it needs to be perfect.
I know, right? All A's. You're not a true Sonic fan if you can't get all A's.
All A's on your first try after not playing in 10 years.
Just what's going on up there?
Oh man. Oh, now we get to play as Shadow. Hey, wait, hold on. So wasn't Shadow rumored to not be playable at all when I first made this game? Or did making this game? He wasn't gonna be playable.
Shadow wasn't, yeah.
Okay.
But
we get
It was only supposed to be.
After this cutscene, we're gonna end the part right here.
Okay.
Then we can finish that conversation next part, but I want to wait
Yeah.
until the cutscene's over.
Oh wait, we missed the best part of this cutscene.
Oh, he digs in his ass, and he scratched his ass.
Yeah. I can't believe they put that in there.
I love that. He's still silly, but he's serious
Right.
in this game. Look at his face.
Of Shadow.
Shadow. Alright,
Right.
1 second.
Mhm.
Let me let this play off first.
Pathetic.
Yeah, we'll just wait for the level to start up. Yeah, look at the dark, pretty tone right here. So edgy.
Edgy. I love his music, man. His theme song is awesome.
Oh yeah, the music's great. That's the thing about Sonic games. No matter, for the most part, no matter what, the music's always usually good. Even if the lyrics are like whatever, cringy, haha. Still like it.
Everything
melody
is
is
crazy,
nice.
baby.
Well, that's why you picked this game, the most cringy one of all. Dark anime tone for Sonic. Oh.
Revenge. He's so tall
Wait.
right here. He looks so tall.
Could you imagine, like, in the new games I'm talking about that, like, I'm gonna take revenge on this for kidnapping Tails or whatever.
Alright, well, we're going to end the part right here. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.
Yep.
Peace.
See you guys next part.